Hello, good afternoon. You know why we are together at this time? We are together at this time because it's time to consider one more beautiful, beautiful song by Chris Rea. And you know the name of the album already is Auberge. The more I listen to this album, the more I enjoy it. Every song is beautiful. Every song is put together in a very interesting harmony between art, creativity, fluidity, and dense deliberation. Those are the adjectives that come to mind listening to the songs on this album. And the song I'll be considering today is another love song. Before I get into the words of this song, there is something I want to say about the song I covered just before this one. So typically I don't do this, but today I thought I want to. You can see here I have all the songs that I've covered so far in the screenshots in my media library. Well, you can go through my library if you want. Pictures of Chris and lyrics off the songs that I've gone through. There's something I wanted to cover before I get into the song for today. This one. The mention of your name. Just one thing I wanted to cover. You notice Chris says, he says the pain with time has healed, it couldn't last. But oh, a friend like a fool mentions your name. So I was listening to this song again later in the evening after making the video. And excuse me, I realized something when listening to the song because he says, "Forgive me, please, if I shrug my shoulders when I put my friend at ease as I get older." And I realized that Chris is speaking of none other than himself, a former self of who he was, apart from who he is now. So when he says, when I put my friend at ease, he is speaking about himself. Who was the friend who mentioned the name of that woman? That was a friend that emerged out of his own memories, his own self. It's not some other person. Chris is speaking of himself. This is something I realized only later. But you admire it even more when you look at the words, "Oh, I've become so good at hiding what I feel without confiding." He is even hiding his own feelings from himself. His old self emerges as a friend like a fool, he says. But even from his own self, he tries to hide the way he feels. That is the pain of separation and feelings of guilt and realization. You have to admire the man's ability to write. This, however, is the song I would be covering today. It's called Winter's Song. Let's go through the words. And today I want to read through the words without stopping. Let's read through the words. It's a cold, cold feeling on a real lazy wind that blows all the way through you, and the autumn begins. How it cuts like a saber, how it chills to the bone. You got cold feet and fingers, and you're thinking of home. If I put my arms around you, turn you in from the storm, from your autumn through winter, darling, I'll keep you warm. My overcoat's empty, deep, wide, and long. I got room for you, darling, till your winter has gone. I got room for you, darling. If I put my arms round you, turn you in from the storm, from your autumn through winter, darling, I'll keep you warm. My overcoat's empty, deep, wide, and long. I got room for you, darling, till your winter has gone. I got room for you, darling, till your winter has gone. I don't think it really needs to be explained, but I'll do it anyway. There are two characters in this story. There is Chris, who is singing this song, expressing his feelings, and there is a woman who is separated from him, and he cares about that woman. Is this the same woman he was singing of in the song before this? That sweet, sweet, innocent woman. So he speaks of the feelings of the woman, how she feels, that she is cold. Cold because she has been hurt. But the coldness hurts her too. It cuts like a saber, it chills to the bone. You got cold feet and fingers, and you're thinking of home. And home is with Chris. So, and then Chris is speaking of all his affection, all his care. And when I was listening to this song earlier, this is something about a relationship between a man and a woman, that a man can also have, or does have, not only can, he does, and he should have those feelings of being caring and protective towards the woman he loves. He speaks of his overcoat being empty, so he misses her. And he wants to put his arms around her in a protective way. And he wants to stay with her from your autumn through winter. He keeps saying that word, darling, darling, over and over. I'll keep you warm. So beautiful, isn't it? Feelings of warm, protective affection. Excuse me. Says, till your winter has gone. He wants to turn her cold feelings to feelings of affection one more time. Till the winter that's in her heart, that hurts her too, that winter is overcome by the warmth that he as a man is willing to give for as long as it takes, out of repentance for how he behaved, but his desire also to win the woman back. Beautiful song, and it takes a beautiful soul to write a song like this. You must listen to this. You have to listen for the artistic beauty, of course, of this song. But at a time in your life when you feel these things and you find yourself wanting these feelings confirmed by an artist, you will find that this song is so beautiful, so understanding, and just what you wanted to hear. For a woman or for a man, for either one. Beautiful, beautiful song. Thank you, Chris Rea. Thank you. Thank you also for those who were listening. Thank you for your time. And I'll see you again with another song from this album. Goodbye and take care.